shot, one kill. There ain't no tomorrow. There ain't no tomorrow. There ain't no tomorrow when you lose. One shot, one kill.
Such is the cold, cruel nature of postseason competition. A reality all too familiar to Miami Dolphin quarterback Dan Marino, who despite a myriad of personal accomplishments has not survived the NFL playoffs since 1984. Standing in his way were some old familiar foes, and with 4 Super Bowl appearances this decade and a 36-year-old magician at quarterback, the Buffalo Bills were not to be taken lightly.
On first and 10, he'll throw, put it up on first down. He's back, under pressure, lobs one deep downfield.
The first play from scrimmage proved to be a microcosm of Buffalo's fortunes. For while Flutie and his receivers were brilliant against Miami's struggling secondary, the Bills were also capable of self-destruction.
Complete to Eric Moulds. He's to the 40, the 35, the 30. T-Buck drags him down. He fumbled the ball.
The football and this football game would remain up for grabs until the final seconds.
Ball's loose at the 13 and it's scooped up. The Dolphins have it. Brock Marion at the 25. He's to the 30, cutting back left side, and he's taken down right there.
But while Miami was settling for field goals, Flutie and Pro Bowl receiver Eric Moulds continued to strike deep into the heart of Miami's defense. In the second quarter, Buffalo took a 7-6 lead on Jimmy Johnson's Dolphins.
Here's the handoff. Thurman dives, and he is in for the touchdown.
For the remainder of the first half, the AFC East rivals battled for an advantage, squandering several opportunities along the way.
Play for the Buffalo Bills. Throw over the middle. It's intercepted by Brock Marion. Marion's out to the 10-yard line, to the 15, and taken down at the 20, and flags fly. Brock Marion with an interception at the goal line.
It had been 42 games without an interception for Brock Marion, and it could not have come at a more opportune moment for Jimmy Johnson and the Miami Dolphins.
He's looking, steps up in the pocket, fires one deep down the middle of the field, and the jump ball, and it is...
Oh my goodness, O.J.'s got it!
O.J. McDuffie caught it on the rebound at the 10-yard line. It went off the hands of Aronde Gadsden, or popped out of his arms, and O.J.'s got it at the 9-yard line.
Incredible!
After all that, Miami missed the kick. In the third quarter, Miami's dogged determination to run the football began to yield dividends. 8 times in a 13-play drive, Miami running backs made positive yardage. For 6.5 minutes, Miami marched, and by money time, the Dolphins sideline was singing praises to its offensive line.
Stay after him, Rich! Stay after him, Rich! Over Richmond!
Actually, it was right tackle James Brown who sustained his block, giving Kareem Abdul-Jabbar a cutback angle for a score.
Kareem taking it up the middle, hits one. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Miami.
Left tackle Richmond Webb caved in the Bills on the 2-point conversion.
And here's Marino, hands it off to Pritchett. He's in. Stanley Pritchett with a 2-point conversion. That is huge.
And the big fella's up front, plowed him all the way into the end zone. We're going to keep pounding him, you understand? Pound him into submission.
What took Miami half a quarter to accomplish, Doug Flutie duplicated with one flick of his wrist.
He throws, and it is caught and run in for a touchdown by Eric Moulds. They beat the corner blitz, and Eric Moulds takes it in for the touchdown, 33 yards.
And as Mark Levy once said, thank you for the blitz, because that's what made it all happen there.
And a beautiful throw by Flutie, and a terrific catch by Moulds, the Pro Bowler.
they're going to blitz us again. We're going to pick something up again and go score a touchdown again, all right?
And so it went. Everything but the touchdown part.
It's complete to Reed again. He gets through a couple of tacklers. He fumbled the ball. It was stripped out, and T-Buck's got it. It's Dolphin ball.
And yet another takeaway by the Dolphin defense. This happened very late.
The strip followed a Miami field goal and set up what appeared to be a death blow by Dan Marino.
Here we go. Marino back to pass. Fires over the middle. It's gone. It's a touchdown. Lamar Thomas has the ball. Dan threaded that into double coverage.
Marino has just won this football game.
But if recent history has taught us anything, it's that Doug Flutie and the Bills rarely let opportunities slip through their fingers. Flutie and Eric Moles once again pushed deep into Dolphin territory, where with 2 minutes to go in the game, Buffalo's fortunes took a fateful turn.
Takes the snap from center, throws underneath, it's complete to Andre Reed, and was he in?
No, right at the 1 foot line.
Not in for the touchdown. Reed gets, and a penalty flag is thrown. I think Reed bumped the official.
Take him back.
What is going on here?
Andre Reed is going to be called with unsportsmanlike conduct.
Hey, throw him out! Unsportsmanlike conduct on the offense. Number 83. Contacting an official. Number 83 is ejected.
Wade Phillips is now going ballistic on the far sideline with his coaching staff.
Buffalo settled for a field goal and one last desperate attempt.
Here it is. He bounces it, and it's picked up and lost, and loose ball, and the Bills have it. The Bills have it at the 31-yard line.
Could Doug Flutie pull one last rabbit out of his hat, as he did while at Boston College playing against Jimmy Johnson's University of Miami Hurricanes? South Florida's most prominent citizens were marveling at the little man's magic.
Here we go. First down and goal for the Bills from the 5-yard line of Miami with 17 seconds left in the game. Flutie in the shotgun. 4 wide receivers. Thurman Thomas in the backfield with him. Flutie back, pumps once, now looking. He's hit by Trace Armstrong. It's a ball! The Dolphins have it at the 3-yard line. Trace Armstrong with a sack, and the Dolphins are going to beat the Bills here at the Pro.
Fantastic job. Now, people say that we can't play on the road. Let's put it in our minds that we can play on the road. We can go and play on the road, and we can win on the road. There's no reason in the world why this team can't get on the road. Hell of a job, guys.